It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Thursday, January 21st, 2021. Number 1. Inauguration Day 2021 was a day of solemnity, but also one of celebration, honor, and history. The excitement was palpable as Kamala Devi Harris, the first woman, first African American, and first Asian American, was sworn in as Vice President of the United States. With words of hope and promises of a more unified and truthful government, President Joe Biden sought to turn the pages of history of the last 4 years and especially the last 2 weeks. Number 2. During his final hours as president, Donald Trump issued a swath of pardons and commutations early Wednesday. Making the list were rappers Lil Wayne and Kodak Black and Michael Harris, known as Harry O, a founder of Death Row Records. Also receiving a commutation was former Detroit Mayor Kwame Kilpatrick, who was convicted of federal charges following a 2008 pay-to-play scheme involving bribes. Number 3. 1 year ago, the first coronavirus case in the U.S. was confirmed by the CDC. Today, more than 24 million cases of the coronavirus have been diagnosed in the U.S., and more than 400,000 Americans have lost their lives to COVID-19, representing the highest death toll in the world. President Joe Biden has vowed to make the pandemic a top priority, and yesterday he signed his first executive order requiring that masks be worn while on all federal properties. Number 4. After taking time for the transfer of power and the making of history, President Biden went to work. On his first day on the job, the president signed a stack of executive orders as a signal to the country and the world there's a new world leader with a different approach and vision. Among the actions, Biden put into place the implementation of a national mask mandate while on federal property, on airplanes, trains, and transit systems traveling between states. Number 5. Joe Biden plans to cancel a minimum of $10,000 for student borrowers as this debt crisis has disproportionately impacted Black borrowers. Robert F. Smith, America's wealthiest Black man, is not waiting on the federal government to address the debt crisis among Black graduates. He's pledged to reduce student debt, particularly at HBCUs where students graduate with 32% more debt than their peers through his Student Freedom Initiative, or SFI. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. This week, we continue to celebrate the life and times of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Join me today live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central with George Wallace and comedian Alonzo Bolden as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Please visit SybilWilkes.com to subscribe to my free daily newsletter. Be informed, be empowered.